Alright, today we're doing some field craft. With more black nylon tactical gear. Strawberry go still a little low. I'm at school right now. It's okay. I'm just going to be doing some boring work here. I'll pop back on later to cook some more hot links. Yeah, I thought you were still alive. Am I cooking today? Yes, but not on this live. Not right now. Got the shirt, the 1W1 shirt, the fun shirt. Jordan spelled wrong. That shirt used to be blue? What shirt? I want to take a nap. It's only 3:30. Yeah, I usually set an alarm for like 15 minutes or half an hour. A couple times I'd ask my fiance to wake me up in like 20 minutes, and then she didn't. And I slept like several hours when I couldn't go to sleep at night. It's like, I told you to only let me sleep for like 20 minutes. I needed a nap. He's like, but you were tired. It's like, that's not what the instruction was. Wish they wouldn't wake me up from naps when I asked them to. I mean, people either waking you up when you don't want to get woken up, or when you specifically ask them to wake you up and then they don't wake you up, like both of which are problems. Oh, I showed you how blue it used to be? Yeah, because like this shirt used to be like very, very blue, right? Because like that's blue and that's purple. It's like inside the pocket where the light wasn't. Like, yeah. You get headaches when you nap? That sounds like something you should tell your doctor. Want to ride? I'm working right now. Do you work today? away. Because a coworker threatened to kill me because he thought I touched his toolbox or something. So I'm just like, yeah, you know what? This guy's crazy and violent. So I'm not going back. I mean, I might need to go back and get some of my tools, but I don't know. When did that happen? Oh, I'll have to look it up. It was like a week ago. And I got Halloween Rush coming up on Etsy orders anyway, so I really need to concentrate on my Etsy and eBay shop anyway. So let's make some more products. Let's get some stuff shipped. Maybe I can sell enough stuff I'll be able to fix my truck. Where have I been? Me? Oh, because I haven't been making new videos. That's because a homeless person set up a camp in my field where I film all my TikToks. So I really don't have anywhere else to make more videos. Thank you. I mean, I recorded some more videos, so I can like edit them and put them out. But as far as new content, they're still there. Yeah, I mean, it's a very nice spot. Like I've been cleaning that field for a whole year, so it's tidied up pretty well. There's like a swing. It's a cluster of trees. There's a good shade. There's some pallets over there. There's a bucket. There's a hose. I strung up some parachute cord for like a clothesline. I mean, honestly, I could go back and start setting booby traps and stuff, but I don't want to get into a fight with them. I mean, dang, it's still such a good spot. I want to see if I can go back and bribe them somehow. I just want to film here. My favorite videos is Not the Love of Your Life. Yeah, that was one of the ones filmed in that little field. And that audio is so hilarious. Like where you find your Etsy, eBay. It is a very niche Etsy shop. I make stuff that only if you're specifically looking for it would you be able to find it. So it's not something I want to advertise because people might buy it thinking it's to find it. I mean, it's from one little fandom. So you'd have to be in that fandom, you know. Don't drop the shop name. I mean, the shop name is my name. You have to be able to spell my name. You want to eat the thing I'm making? You want to eat this pistol belt? Cleaned up all the loose threads because you don't want to have any loose ends. Tukey welding, plastic welding. Maybe really just melting plastic. Looks yummy. So to make cosplay items, yes. some vintage gear, some antiques, some cosplay items, some military surplus, soap spike. I changed my name. Yes, I see. Will be one later today? Yeah, I plan to do a cooking stream later. Did you miss me? No, you caused me a lot of trouble. Slap the tip, like, no, this is like super hot. You burned the water. I've seen that. I saw that on like College Humor. They put water on to make some pasta, and they forgot about it, and they literally just like burned the pot. Kelly, right? Yes, I'm there now. Right, see those little loose threads on the belt there, right? Yeah, those little hairs. I'm gonna clean those up. Watched the grapefruit technique today and cried. Grapefruit. I'm not a fan of grapefruit. I like pears, apples, bananas, pineapples. Awesome. Cantaloupe. Can you count it down for you almost finished? I'm not finished. I'm still working. Pineapple on your pizzas? Generally not. Depends on the combination of ingredients. Like pineapple on ham's good. There's a Mountain Mike's pizza chain that does a pineapple luau chicken, which is awesome. It's grilled chicken, pineapple, bacon, little bits of bacon, and barbecue sauce. That is pretty tasty. It's very on the sweet side though. Pineapple on pizza is gross. Pineapple gotta be the bottom 10 fruits. Oh no. No, no, no. Really handsome as always. Yeah, thanks. I'm just doing some stinky plastic melting work, so I'm like quick rinse off and slap my worst Hawaiian shirt on that I don't care about. Magic Mischief's back. Just don't get like poisoned. I mean, out of all the other stuff I've done that's hazardous and toxic, this is probably not the worst. Holy shit, it's Captain Price. That's rather concerning. That's getting really hot and plastic chunks on it, and it's kind of smoking. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm gonna wipe that off and let that warm up again. You guys hear that phone call? Like somebody's like in their car, like on speakerphone on a phone call, and it's like all muffly. Thanks for the heartbeat. The temp, tell me please. The temperature of this? I don't know, I had to look it up. just says Weller on it. Doesn't have any part number or anything. I can assure you, this is hot enough to boil water, so that's well over 200. You can look it up. Weller soldering iron. I think this one pulls like 50 watts. It's got the fat tip on it. Watching this as I just got a 6th period. You're still in high school? First day back is tomorrow, and I'm not excited. First day back to what? College? To school? What? High school? Not college? Are you a teacher? I wouldn't want to deal with high school kids. The Love of Your Life video stuck in your head? Yeah, that's a good one. That was a lot of fun to do. And it was really easy on my end, as opposed to some of the other videos I put like a lot of effort into and like actual like money, and then they don't take off. Like the Doge mask one, that took a lot of effort, a lot of coordination, and like over $200 in Doge masks, and then just didn't really do any well. But I also put it on YouTube, but also didn't do well on YouTube. High school, middle school to be scary, yeah. I think I also put it on Instagram and also didn't do well on Instagram. It's like, man. It's like not only was filming it a hassle, I was playing like 2-3 hours editing it, post-production. I actually edited that one with Adobe Premiere. Or did I? I think I did. Adriel AP. Just a guy. Hit him with your car. How come that doesn't get taken down by TikTok for like promoting violence or something? I think that one's done. You thought we had the same brain? Oh no. How are you, Bryce? I'm a little hungry, but I'm gonna hold off for dinner. I'm gonna cook some more hot links. Okay, that's done. Wipe the tip off. Do you cook for your fiance a lot? She left me, so no, but I used to. Unless I was working on like a long hour, then I kind of was hoping that she'd cook dinner. Then we just ended up eating out a lot. She didn't cook much, and she wasn't very good at it. So either I was cooking or going out to eat. But she did cook once in a while. And he doesn't cook for me. Like I like bother her for like weeks or months to get her to cook like lasagna for me. And it was decent, but it's like it always needed like more cheese and more meat. And I tell her, and she'd be like, "Well, I put like a pound of cheese in it." And it's like, you gotta put more. Like you gotta get the ratios down. Like however much sauce you're putting in the noodles is a good amount, but you need to put like more meat and more cheese into it, because it was like a noodle cake, right, with like a little bit of sauce on it. It's like, no, it needs more cheese. And that's just always the thing. Always trying to get more cheese and more meat out of the lasagna. In America, they make the best roast chicken. Ooh. Roast chicken with like mashed potatoes and some vegetables, like sauteed vegetables. I feel bad for asking. Oh no. Let's see, 2 belts. I also cut some 1-inch straps, so we're also going to have to melt those ends up to seal those in. Homemade mashed potatoes and garlic asparagus, homemade biscuits. Ooh, that sounds very good. Gonna get some gravy on those too. Hello. Anything you want. Yes. Can you do like the dark gravy that you put on like turkey? Because I'm not a fan of like light gravy. I tell you, but I don't want to be screenshotted again. I mean, I'm kind of busy with this hot tool, so I don't want to set this down to screenshot you. What's the main cosplay items you make? Why, so you can look up my stuff? You can cook some real food? But aren't you like 14? Like, I didn't know how to cook when I was 14. Other than maybe like in the microwave. Or maybe like some pasta. You also cosplay Billy Butcher. I don't know who that is. So the answer would be no. Cook and bake in 14, even experimenting with baking with the recipe. Well, my chats aren't sending the wrist is failing. Let's see. Live settings. Content to disclosure. No. 12 years license. No, that's not it. Interact. Oh. Live settings. Comment settings. Allow comments. Filter comments are off. Block keywords are off. Everything should go through on my settings. So if something's getting blocked, then it's either like a poor connection or like TikTok's can be messing with you. Got off your live and 5 years later your lives come back up. Yeah. Riz isn't good. I guess you're watching your live center. Right. Maybe you scrolled so much you ran out of content. Recording is ordered. Who is that? Obit Rager. Are you reporting to 141? Did you check in with the duty first? It's 5 videos done. Yeah, so TikTok promotes lives. I mean, Facebook used to also. all these social media companies kind of copy each other. How's your day going? It's a little slow, but trying to crank some workout. I got 2 orders I need to ship, so luckily I'm not too far behind. Should hopefully get out tomorrow. Thank you. I'm looking very beautiful today. Thanks. Vacation? No. I'm working. It's just hecka hot out. Gotta regain member status and join the rank in life. Oh, because the little heart thing grayed out, so you had to click on it again. My friend Simsphere Cosplay. Running to Amazon because you need something to hold something big? I don't know. Amazon's not the best place to buy stuff, but at least they're fast. Jinkies. Thank you. Blueberry. Pregnancy pillow things because it looks so comfy. Honestly, it does, doesn't it? It helps you like sleep on your side. And then there's the dog pillows that are big enough for people, so they're selling like people-sized dog pillows. They just sleep on the floor, curled up in a big pillow bed. It's like, oh, that looks so good. This is Koenig. Hello, hello. Dog beds for humans. My mom wouldn't want to get one. Yeah, I mean, it obviously takes up a lot of floor space. Can I be multi-guest? No, because you only have 500 followers. You need like 1,000. Just put a mattress on the floor and sleep there. It's different, okay? Love this shirt. Always ready for the cruise. I hate this shirt. This is why I don't mind melting plastic and getting this shirt stinky. This is my worst Hawaiian shirt. It's not comfortable. It's like polyester or 100%. It's just like it doesn't stretch and it doesn't breathe. What time is it for you? It is 14:50, so that's 2:50 p.m. You wear something else? No, I don't wear good clothes when I'm doing dirty work. Oh, I got like 2 hours sleep.
That's great, buddy.
I know.
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Need a plate carrier? I mean, yeah, I got one in my truck. What am I making? I'm working on tactical gear. So these loose threads, I'm sealing it up. Verify it didn't load. Arts and crafts stream, yeah. It's like that meme that I had and I couldn't find where the guys are working with some plastic explosive C4 on a table, and there's like, you know, they just girly things, squiggly font, and it's like arts and crafts with your best friends. Thanks for the roses. Nearly 11 p.m. Is that wood burn? It's a soldering iron. Not meant to burn wood, but it kind of does. Good lord. What, like you never use plastic explosives when you're in the military? Like blow up a bridge or something? To deny access for the enemy to logistics? I mean, I only did it in training. Nope, that sounds like fun. Yeah. He hopped up a basketball. Ugh. I like to watch grays blow up, that's why I keep playing COD. Oh no, it turned off. I gotta go turn this back on, it's getting cold. Husband, come home and the kids miss you. Let me just finish up work and I'll catch a flight over to Maryland. Good. I see good and like a little square with a question mark in it. So I guess I can't see that little icon. There's a heart, okay. Is it like off an Android? Is that why I can't see it? It's the new pink heart? Oh. The thing turned off again. Okay, it's on. Gotta go put the solar panel in the sunlight again. Where's soap? Haven't seen him in a while. May I have you a drink? My Starbucks? There should be a Starbucks near you. You can get your own Starbucks, right? Shove it in your face. It's vanilla something. What is that? It's coffee. Saturn, Google it. Ooh, that's nice and hot again. Slides right on. This is your wake-up call. Iced coffee? Oh, iced coffee, definitely. I only do warm coffee if I'm cold in like a winter. Otherwise, it's always iced. Or if ice isn't an option. Like, we didn't have iced coffee at work, so I was just always drinking warm coffee until I brought some ice trays in. I started making ice in the freezer. Seal these up. Warm coffee make you sweat though? Yeah. I mean, that's why one of the reasons I want to change clothes at work is like, because I sweat so easy, especially like hot coffee. Start sweating before 10 o'clock in the morning. You have a soap body pillow? I have the buttress pillow. Yes, 3. Yeah, I have 3 of them. May I have your hat, please? No. You're gonna strap yourself to a firework? Wouldn't you strap a firework to yourself? Unless the firework is larger than you, which I've never seen one of those before. There was that guy in China in like whatever dynasty, like a couple thousand years ago, that tried to make a chair with a whole bunch of fireworks on it because he thought he could fly, and it kind of worked. They just never found him. Feel like a watermelon? Alright, and all of these are done. So we'll set these aside. This is so entertaining. Arts and crafts stream. Gotta go to physical therapy? Okay. I'll probably see you tonight. Your mom asks, what'd you do when you get home? You're like, I watched Father Price. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're basically just melting plastic, right? So these little loose ends are gonna get all melted up. It looks tasty. I mean, it reminds me of black licorice. But not a lot of people like black licorice. That's not how you spell licorice, but I get what you're saying. Where are you? I'm in an undisclosed parking lot in California. Looking out of the back of my truck, melting plastic, doing some stinky work here. Can I get a bite of the plastic? I don't think so. That tastes spicy. What'd she say? All I need is 30 seconds, by the way. I mean, I should be alive for like another half an hour at least. Good, because I have nothing to do. Well, I'm gonna hang out here, gonna melt some more plastic, and then while the tool cools down, we're gonna do some JB welding. Then I'm done, pack everything away. And then I'll go inside and do some more sewing. And then when I get bored of sewing, come back out and cook some spicy hot links. I got some new pickles too. I got these half off at the grocery store because there's no label. So we'll try these on stream. You never tried pickles? That's crazy talk. Mystery dark web pickles. Actually, I got the barcode scanner on my phone, so I scanned it to make sure that they were at least dill pickles before I bought them. Good lord, because I don't want to try sweet pickles. Those things are nasty. like pickles. Something about them just don't taste right. Well, it depends on the pickle. Maybe you had sweet pickles before, because those things aren't right. I'm part of the anti-pickle brigade. I mean, on the flip side, I dated a girl who possibly loved pickles more than me. And when I finally got her home, she ate an entire jar of pickles. And they were not cheap. They were the expensive pickles. And she ate them all. And that still irks me today. And that happened like, what, 2004? 2005? And then she started sipping the pickle juice. And I'm like, if you work out a lot and you're sweating, like, you can do that. But otherwise, that's just a whole lot of salt. And now you're going to get bloated. And get super thirsty later. You're in for a bad time if you're drinking pickle juice straight without it being as an after workout beverage. I'm just like, oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. That's like drinking a lot of Gatorade when you go work out. It's just like, it's just gonna mess you up. Mixed with your electrolytes and stuff. So I didn't see her too many times after that. The pickle juice, I mean, it's good, but like having an empty pickle jar in the fridge, so you got cold pickle juice. And if you're outside working, doing yard work for hours, and you're sweating, you come inside, drink some water, take a sip of pickle juice, which helps replenish the salts that you just sweated out. Like, that's a good healthy thing to do. But just drinking it straight, like, no. It's 6:08 in North Carolina. Daddy soap. What? Soap's in here? You got robbed? Oh, you got robbed of your pickles. Yeah, I did. What do pickles taste like? You really can't taste the cucumber in them. They taste entirely like what the spices they're cooked with. So if they're cooked with dill, they taste very dill. Sometimes they're made with like garlic or grape leaf. If you're doing like more like Italian style pickles. Some are very salty. Some are not that salty. Some are very dill. Some are not that very dill. It all depends on the brand and the recipe. I had actually bought pickling brine, and I bought mason jars, and in my mom's house, because the soil there is so very, very good, I asked if I could plant pickles. So I planted pickling cucumbers, but then she ripped them all out because she thought there were weeds that were sprouting up, or so she says. So she killed all my cucumbers. And just like, I did so much work to plant those, and I spent all the money to make the stuff, so I was going to make my own pickles. Just like, it's heartbreaking. It's disappointing. Not the cucumbers. And it's like how obvious do you have to make it? Do I have to like build my own little? I mean, if you separate soil, like, it's really not that good. But I didn't want to like build my own like little potting shelves just for cucumbers. Have I told your family about your engagement yet? I don't speak to my family because they're pretty crappy people. They stole a lot of stuff from me, lying about me. So I haven't seen them in years. It's okay, I got a big family. It works. It's like when you go over to, I got a couple of cosplay friends, and just like go over to their place, and even if like they're like late 20s or whatever, they're still living with their family. Like meet their mom and dad, and they seem really nice, and just like the whole Got the whole family dynamic going on, like upstairs and downstairs. And I'm just like, this is so nice. And even if the kids are working, at least they're like saving up money so that they can like. Do you think he needs to be my father? No, sorry. So that is sealed up. Here they can't see too well in this camera angle. And then I'm going to fold this over and put a buckle on it. Too much to deal with. You can't handle another one. One unwanted redheaded stepchild is enough. Thank you to Zach. Here's happy to be here. One is enough. I have no idea. My mom managed three, what, daughters? Three redheads? Three children? Regular children? I threw a marker at my teacher today. So if the school fires, just ignore it. Was it like a dry board, like Sharpie marker, kind of colored marker? Sounds like you should be in trouble and like lose a privilege. Thing turned off again. I'll be right back. There's three kids. Soap's wife. Wrong emo. He tried to make me his maid. What? Oh, the teacher? I mean, no matter how old you are, no matter what your job is, you still got to clean up after yourself. Sometimes other people. You're not a moderator. You can't tell people not to simp here. I don't know. This is dad price, not simp price. What? Your ultrasound tech. Oh, you need Grammarly. Yeah, to stay after class and clean. I mean, honestly, that's a good punishment. I would personally do like side of the road, outside, picking up trash like litter out in public. I mean, I just do that myself if I go on a walk. Kind of pick that up from like scouts and the Marines and stuff. It wasn't my mess. It doesn't matter. I mean, I pick up trash I find like in parking lots and on the sidewalks, and I mean, like even like the field behind my work. Every morning, I take a break around 9 o'clock. I got 15 minutes, and I go for a walk. I pick up trash all along. I find tires in the field. I pull the tires out, throw it in my truck, and go to the tire shop. I'm like, hey, I found these tires out in the field. Want to know if you recycle them, whatever. Ask me if there's a fee. Guy's like, no, that's cool, man. We'll just get rid of it. That was cool. Someone threw away a whole bunch of plywood, so the plywood's like rotting out there in the field. So I'd like yank it out, drag it out of the field to the sidewalk, and like drag it all the way back to our dumpster. Throw it in our dumpster. I mean, also it is a little bit self-serving too, because I did start recording TikToks in that field. Oh, you make a tire swing? There's already a tire swing out there. I mean, not a tire swing. There's a like a 2x6 plank of wood with like a hole and a rope drilled through it, hanging from the tree. So I made a couple of videos of me swinging on that tree swing. I did one where it's just me just swinging on it. I did one where I was eating pizza sitting on the tree swing. How many saw them? What's your favorite food? Steak. If it's really good, like a filet mignon, lightly seasoned, perfectly cooked. Also love lasagna. If it's extra meaty, extra cheesy, a little bit like spicy Italian sausage in there. Sometimes the jambalaya hits a spot like nothing else in the world does. Even though I'm really not a fan of rice, but like sometimes jambalaya is just like, your mom said hi. All right. I did a jambalaya TikTok, but I don't think I did that on the live. Another one of my go-tos is like grilled chicken breasts. I do like lemon pepper chicken. Sometimes I'll do like spicier seasoning where I like drowned it in like cayenne pepper and whatever else. I got some like McCormick seasoning. Hit that pretty hard. And it's always good like with like cornbread. Hot dogs yesterday. Technically, they were sausages. They're like Louisiana hot links. But yes. And I'm feeling okay. So they weren't so spicy to give me indigestion. I might cook those again tonight. Call me Zach. Go down at 4 a.m. Work a night shift. Alexian Crow. Hello, hello. very sleep deprived. Okay. How are you? It's getting kind of hot, so I'm gonna finish up work here and then go inside. The sun's beating down on me and kind of see it. It's starting to get kind of hot and sweaty and irritating. It's 102. Oh, where are you? Arizona? California? Texas? Just live in Arizona. You want to go back? Dude, why are so many redheads live in Arizona? There's so much sunlight out there. Don't you get burned like all the time? And aren't you miserable because it's so hot? Yeah, Texas? Yeah. Just blank staring at me, right? I mean, honestly. And both the redheads that I was dating, they were 45-year-old divorced curvy redheads from Texas. They still had their Texas area codes on their phones. And I'm just like, why are redheads in Texas? Like, aren't you dying out there? What? Yeah, I dated a couple divorced redheads, and it unfortunately didn't work out. Stop, you're feeling my love of older men? What? I would have thought that had been a turnoff telling somebody that I dated 45-year-old divorced redheads. It's a nice 88 in Reading. I mean, but it's so dry up there. Unless you're like near a river and just hop in that ice cold water, hanging out with the fish. You're a redhead in Britain, and you can't even handle 77 Fahrenheit. But honestly, it's just like it's a weather difference where it doesn't really get that hot there, so you're just not acclimatized to the extra heat. It's not too bad. Had a lot of rain last week. I mean, just in generalization, Reading is like very dry. Okay, these are done. All the edges are sealed up. Got a few more to go. Last few months got up to 110. Went to Florida. He swear his skin is melting to the floor. Last like when I went to Atlanta, Georgia, for Dragon Con, and it's during Labor Day weekend, which is this weekend, and it's so hot but also so humid. You go outside, you're instantly wet, and then it's like it's so humid you can't even sweat because there's nowhere for the sweat to go. It won't evaporate off your skin. So just like if you are sweating, it's just your clothes are getting drenched and sticking to you. It's all gross. Which makes me wonder how you even do any construction in a lot of the southern states when it's so humid, because like, how does concrete even dry? Like Tennessee, and it was snowing, it was so cold you're gonna die. Oddly enough, sometimes a love cold weather, but you have to wear sweatpants and sweats. Yeah. I mean, I've had the Huskies, and I love the cold weather, and the doggies love the cold weather. You know that sometimes California has the coldest place in the U.S. It's up in Truckee because it's like a little bowl on the top of a mountain, so the cold air sits in the top of there. And I've been camping in that. So it's just like in February or March, up in the mountains in California, it's like negative 12 degrees. Doing snow camping in conjunction with an airsoft game. Fall's nice, not too cold, not too hot. Yeah. Wedding venue then in Truckee in the snow. I hear there's like a little. They wear pretty white furs. You want to be the winter witch, the white witch. Yes. And she is looking pretty hot in the movie, right? Or is that just me? I mean, serious case of RBF trying to serve Winter Wonderland realness. Sure, you're high price thirst trap. Hello, hello. Remember me, Oni's live? I mean, I remember you from joining some of my other lives. I don't remember Oni's live particularly with you in there. No more hot dogs. I got 3 more to cook up. Probably this evening. But I got to get some work done. Got to get orders out. Got to get paid. Your invite to me in Soap's wedding? Oh, I'm invited? Okay. I have 3 minutes left. My internet is turned off. Oh no, your parents are turning your internet off because you're on the internet too much? Is that what's going on? You being the maid of honor? I'm the maid of honor? What? Why are the puppies so mean? Do they target toes? I mean, the toes right in front of their face. What should they go for? Your ankles? It's almost 1 a.m. You have school. Oh, well, that makes sense. How are you all staying up so late and still going to school the next day? Puppies are terrifying when they go for the feet. Yes. And they're so small and their teeth are so sharp. I'm baked bean 6, so I don't have to go. You want to accidentally step in them running away with that too. That's what we got to do. All right, here's the last of the straps to seal up. Obviously, that one you can definitely tell it's got some loose threads on it. $8 not too major, as opposed to like what? As opposed to an age difference. You know, I'm like 20 years older than you. Still feel older. Yeah, between me and Athena. Oh, okay. 8 years, you could be sisters. I'm gonna, but what are you making? I am sealing up the ends to some strap I just cut. Because this strap, I'm going to put a D-ring on the end of it. I'm going to attach this to a belt. So that the belt has these D-rings on it. So I can attach these D-rings to straps. Your brother's 14 years younger? Wow, that's a big gap. I need you in a way that's concerning to feminism. Mom had a rough time? Oh no. Rough time because, why? Like she was getting older and she had another kid and it was like not planned and. Because sometimes it happens. Like rough time with the pregnancy or the delivery or just raising another kid with the age gaps or all of the above. Birthday present ideas for your brother, 18 years old. How's about Call of Duty 3? It'd be a good present, right? Homie, is that a kitty cat? That's actually a good idea, right? You bumped us. What about for a 67-year-old? What a box of Depends. Honestly, I wouldn't know. It would depend on the individual. I mean, but at that old, you're probably retired. You probably already got all your hobbies going. You probably already have everything you want. Unless they're like not good at the internet, and you can find something that they want that they can't find themselves. Like if they wanted something that's hard to find, you'd be able to find on eBay because you're like watching eBay for like weeks or months or years. Nice watch never fails for men. I used to have a Casio G-Shock. I had it for so long the straps disintegrated. It's a really good watch. I found it again. Tossed new battery in it. Still works. I ended up using that watch for cosplay because I made some green straps for it and put some Velcro on it. So then, like, there you go, cosplay watch. Get me a new watch. You have one of those watches? Yeah, I have the original from like 1995 or 1996, which they apparently still make. It's got 4 modes. It's got the regular time, stopwatch, timer, and alarm clock. It's got the button, turns the screen green. I wasn't even born then? Yeah, I know. I think 1993 Jurassic Park came out. And mine in 2012. I mean, it's wild. They still make the same watch, so it's been like, 25 years. Almost 30 years, and they still like the same watch. Never seen Jurassic Park? Well, we got to fix that. I mean, honestly, a lot of the movies from the 80s are probably a lot better and a lot more pop culture, but there's a few 90s movies like Jurassic Park where obviously we got to see those. Hell, I was planning on doing a Jurassic Park photo shoot. I found a great location not too far from here. Movie date when you get here? I might have to I got a portable DVD player. Might have to see if I can find these movies on DVD somewhere. Like have a picnic in the park and put on some movies. You mean pizza? Not particularly. I mean, I just had some chips and salsa, so I'm planning hot dogs later. Making lasagna tonight, nice. You haven't eaten today? Ugh. Well, at least get some snacks. Ever had nachos? Of course I've had nachos. I've done some nacho lives where I've had nachos at the pub. You have to dog sit. Look at you. This ordered last year ghost cosplay. Cool. Why do I want to eat that? Non-edible stuff looks so good. You mean like crayons? At least crayons say non-toxic. Start making a prop for a cosplay? Yeah. Why not use a lighter? Because I'm selling this, so I don't want any burn marks. So I'm making this as nice and neat as possible. So I'm just coming up and just lightly touching it. I can also come on by and make this as flat and smooth as possible. This one's all about the craftsmanship. Yeah, if it was my personal gear, especially even issue gear in the Marines, I don't smoke, so I don't have a lighter, but I'd ask for a lighter and just do up the loose threads and just be done with it. But when it comes to making something that's going to be used, that I'm selling, and people are going to use it in photo shoots, want to be, your quality wants to be there. Because they are going to take pictures and do product reviews. And if there's like little burn marks and scorch and some carbon on it, they're going to be like, you just took a lighter to this thing. What years were in the Marines? I joined 2009. I got out in 2017. Nipper, hello, hello. Call me Zach. I hate wasps. What? Hello. Having a great day. It's a little hot, so I'm going to finish up work here and go inside. Maybe have like a nice ice water. Get a little sewing done. Try not to poke myself. And then tomorrow I'm going to ship 2 orders out. So that'll be good. I'll feel accomplished. Told your mom, you're my true father. Just give me the side eye. Did you show your mom any of my videos? Yeah. Is your mom single? Ah, it turned off. Excuse me. You're swallowing gasoline, registered nurse? Don't do that. That's dangerous. Your mom watched all my videos? All of them? So that's got to be a lot of runtime, right? I'm actually curious how long that would take if you just sat down and watched every single one of my videos back to back. I guess that'd be an interesting thing to do, like hit a stopwatch and just like run through every single one. Here's all the 10-inch straps. They're all done. Well, no, there's 2 more to go. These are the done ones, though. Father's working hard. Yeah, you're a good boy. What? I gotta zip your mom. What's your mom's TikTok account? No. No. Grr and barked. Jordan is devastated. It's like generally don't want to date single moms. She doesn't have a TikTok. Can't find her Facebook. I'm banned from Facebook. I can't get on there because I'm 22, not 45. I mean, the advantage of dating a 45-year-old is that she has a house. Probably because she got it in the divorce. And she's already got her own car and her own career all set and stuff. Bro, stop. How'd you get banned? I don't want to say it. I didn't do anything wrong. I still got banned. Saying going back to airsoft? You know, I got so much stuff stolen. To get back into it would be such a hassle. So probably not. Once in a while I still buy some airsoft guns just for a prop. So like I got for my pistol for Captain Price, about like the M18, M17 or M18, I forgot what it was. The SIG, civilian version's the P320. So VFC made it. Licensed copies, very nice. VFC's always made nice airsoft guns, so I bought that one. Looks pretty good. I haven't shot it yet, but I have used it in a couple videos and photo shoots. Did you pre-order the new COD yet? No. Find your mom's Snapchat? I'm about to commit crimes. Don't admit to crimes on the internet. Last one. All right. Need to be locked in a rubber room, foaming at the mouth. Woodwork? No. It's a soldering iron, which is meant for solder, for electrical and electronics, which I'm not using that for, but I have done that work before. I'm using this to melt plastic. So the tip's all black, got plastic chart on it. I do save other tips, so if I go back and I need to solder something, at least I can. Alright, now we gotta wait for that to cool down. So in the meantime, we can do some JB Weld or something. Yes, I'm a good boy. I won't do JB Weld because I didn't get everything clamped in preparation, so I forgot about that. Short and crazy? I mean, no crazier than any other redhead I met. Does anybody even know what the whole crazy rubber room rats thing is from? Okay, so before I put epoxy on this and JB weld this together, I'm clamping it so that the nylon kind of stretches and kind of takes the shape. Just a thing you say and repeat, like some sort of like copy pasta. So like that just like kind of comes undone. That's going to be hard to like glue and clamp. So I'm going to clamp it first, and it kind of trains it to stay there. So I like to clamp this like overnight, but sometimes you can get away with clamping it and like putting it in a hot vehicle or letting it sit there for a couple hours. And then when you unclamp it, it kind of hangs there. So I'm going to clamp that, and then later we're going to come back and JB weld it. So that's going to sit for a while. Hey, Cap. Oh, Octane Blue JDM girl's back. Getting on coconut water? I only like the C2O stuff. This one right here. The others taste too much like coconut. This one is good. There's like no pulp in it, and it's a whole hint of sweetness. And 500 milligrams of potassium. Oh, per can, there's over 1,000 milligrams. It's 25% of your daily value. So there's more potassium in this than a banana. You hate coconut water? I mean, I think it's kind of gross. It's mostly a health thing. Especially the other brand, the more popular one, is like, I'm just not a fan of coconuts. Not only the texture and the grittiness and the chunks, but even the taste of it. Even in trail mix, I'm just like, really? Can I get trail mix without coconut in it? Because I don't even like coconut in trail mix. You hate shredded coconut? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm getting at. Like the shredded coconut in trail mix, I'm just like, ugh. But coconut water is very good for you. You put coconut in trail mix? I mean, there's a lot of trail mix out there, but some have coconut in them. Has a weird texture and this, yeah. All right, these are clamped. Please say goodnight or I won't sleep. Okay, good night, Zach. Can you say goodnight to all of us? I mean, I'm about to get off the light here in a minute, so I can. Good Lord. Heard TikTok. Hello, hello. Need some coconut water. How's it going? I'm almost done with my live here. I'm just doing some work on some tactical gear. Putting D-rings on these pistol belts. Need your advice real quick? Well, hurry up and shoot. It's a cool belt. You want one? Yes, Price, I'm a good boy. Okay, username. Do the Nestle Crunch. I did that as a video. I got the dog bonking me too. Do you sell the stuff or is it for cosplay? Yes. The girls in the back. Yeah. How much are the belts? I sold the whole harness as one piece, so the belts go with it. And I buy the belts from wherever I get the lowest price, so it varies a lot. You watch your lives forever. All right, that's clamped. I'll probably come back up like after dinner, and I'll JB weld these, and then it'll sit overnight. It won't be totally cured overnight because it needs to cure for about 24 hours. And I usually let them cure for 48 before I paint it. Because even after 24, you can like put a fingernail on it and kind of like put a little bit of an indent. So really you need to let JB weld set longer than 24. 24 is like for structural strength. But for the surface to get dry, you need to let that sit for a couple more days. So I come back, I still have internet. Well, I'm about to drop off of here, so then you should be going to bed soon, right? Keep talking. HNGGGG. bro. Don't go. I mean, I can pack up and stay on live, but I got more work to do. It's getting hot out here. Down bad comments. I mean, good thing about TikTok Lives is it doesn't save all the comments in here. So it's just a video of me reading your comments. All your comments get deleted when I close out of this. It'd be interesting if I could download the video and it saved comments. You're on the bus. Nestle Crunch. That was one of the funnest videos to make, and I got to eat Nestle Crunch bar, so that was good too. And I think I did like 2 takes. The first take, I didn't even save it because I messed up so bad. But the second take, like the timing just boom, nailed it just right. It's like yes. Even I laugh when I see that video again. How have you been today? It's been an okay day. A little slow. I'm getting a lot of work done, and it's kind of hot and really sunny. So I want to go inside and get some sewing done. I'll come back out when it's a little bit cooler. So here's all the work I got done so far. I put it in like this little TV tray. It's nice to put stuff that's like curing with all this JB weld in here. And then I can slide it around, move it around, and it's not disturbed because it's in this tray. Slide me around, move me around. I mean, it's fun with the smaller girl because you can kind of like toss her around. 5 minutes, that's all I ask, that's all I need. Okay, so you have until 16:12, and I'll cut the live. Nestle Crunch. You're all gonna make me go to the store and buy another Nestle Crunch. Your bucket hat's so full. It's not a bucket hat, it's a boonie hat. Slight difference. And you got 2 minutes. What are you making? I'm done. I'm packing up. What were you making? Some tactical gear. 1 minute. .30 seconds. Go.